All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakodash, and double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to Yakim, bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. All right, so as you see, there are microplastics in your reproductive system, man. You know, they're saying they're finding traces of microplastics in the testicles and the sperm of men. Now we understand this is all because the wicked is ruling. Yahweh Shema Shai gave us a commandment to be fruitful and multiply, and this is just another way of trying to ensure that he tries to cut off the posterity of Israel. You know, he wants to limit and basically cut the numbers of the nation of Israel. This is part of the depopulation tactics, much like what it said on Georgia Guidestones, from 7.5 billion to 500 million. You know, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. See, he talks about pollution and then tells the general public, "Oh, you guys gotta do better as a unit." But then this devil is the one producing these plastics, man. Now they're finding these same chemicals, these same plastics in your nuts, man. And that's just another reason why we have to get out of here. If it's already in your sperm and it's already in your testicles, man, that means it's everywhere else in your body. That means microplastics are found in the heart. That means they're found all throughout the blood, the brain. This is a defiled and wicked place because there's a wicked and base man ruling. You know? And this is why the scripture says what it says here in the book of Lamentations. This is 3. Lamentation 3:22. And it reads, "It is of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's mercies that we are not consumed." Because something like microplastics entering into your brain, not only could give you a cancer, because plastics are carcinogens, especially in a natural body. You know, your blood and everything tries to fight against that particular invader, so to speak, and it can't break it down. So then it becomes toxic within the body, and then you get cancers. Then you get blood clots and all of these certain things because this is a foreign object that's not supposed to be there. So it's of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai's mercies that we're not consumed. It says, because his compassions fail not. Just like when we go into the book of Ezekiel and it speaks about us eating our bread to fall amongst the Gentiles, where your food is tainted as well. Because it said the microplastics are found in the stomach. I believe he says there's about a credit card amount of plastic inside the human body. And that's because the food that you eating is fucked up. Hey, the water that you're drinking. Hey, that's why when we go into, I believe it's the book of Sirach, the 39th chapter, and it speaks about how all the principal uses of men, but for sinners they have turned them unto evil. You know, it speaks about the blood of the grape. It speaks about water. It speaks about honey. You know, it speaks about salt. All of these different essentials for life. He has completely defiled them, man, and made sure that you don't get the full benefits out of them. Instead, he wants you to die of these complications. But the scriptures say it's of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, man. This is why we have to get out of it. Just another reason as to why we have to get out of here, right? Because this is part of his sword. His food and drug administration, his medical or pharmacia industry, that's all part of the sword as well, man. He don't need a physical weapon to kill you. His media is part of the sword because it puts up a narrative. That'll kill your character. Right? So I want to grab this. This is coming from the book of Revelation 6. Right? Because this is ultimately his duty, his job upon the earth. You know, this is what he was appointed to do. But this is also why he's going to get taken down with great violence. It says Revelation 6:4, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And he does that on every level, man. And we're going to see the fullness of that peace being stripped away once these draconian measures come upon the earth, man. See, the rest of these people, you know, they're so caught up in the BS of the folly of a diss track, of a certain film or Netflix series, and holidays, all of the madness. They don't understand that he is going to ensure, you know, that he captures the soul, you know, through this device, through the RFID chip, which is the MOTB, Slack. He's going to make sure that you are branded and you seek him for everything, regardless of the state, the physical, mental, and spiritual state. He wants you holy, man. And if that means he has to break down your body in order to come up with a so-called cure, so that you come to him for the want of all things, for the need of all things, he's going to do that. So I want to go into this word peace from Revelation 6:4. It's G15:15. And it says, Irene, it says a state of natural, it's like a national tranquility, which is peace. It says exemption from the rage and havoc of war, peace between individuals. So he's taking this. He's taking this serenity. He's taking this peace. He's taking this balance and turning it into chaos, turning it into war, turning it into hate. It says security, safety, prosperity, felicity, because peace and harmony make and keep things safe and prosperous. It says of the Messiah's peace, the way that leads to peace, salvation. The blessed state of devout and upright men, says after death. Right? But the scriptures say he's coming to take peace from the earth. And that's peace within your mental, peace within your physical, and in the spiritual hells. The vexation of spirit. Right? It says, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Right? The scriptures clearly tell us that they sleep not except they have done mischief. You know? Unless they cause some to fall. So he comes up with all these ways, because he works with the you know, on the left-hand side, he comes up with all these ways, to ultimately break you down into submission. That's why it's so crucial, to be on the team of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. If you're not working for the Lord in wholeness, keeping your eyes single, you are not going to make it, man. You're not going to make it. It says, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, right? And you got the physical weapons, but he does it on all levels, man. All levels. I want to grab another precept, and then I'm going to close out this from the book of Romans. 8. And this is 36. It says, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Right? And that's because, in this world, in this society, all odds are against us. The only one for us is Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. But on all sides are we trapped, so to speak. It's only of the Lord's mercies that we make it through these things. Because something like, if Yahweh Bashem Al Shai took away his mercy and compassion, all of us would be gone. We'd be in the spirit world. We're only able to survive these experiments, because that's really what they are that we're going through. Microplastics in the body, that's supposed to kill you. The poisons that we eat through our food, those things are supposed to kill you. But they're not, because of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai's mercies. So it says, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Right? Matter of fact, I'm going to start at 35. Who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai? Shall tribulation or distress, persecution or famine, or nakedness or peril or sword? Right? It says, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted for sheep. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. Right? And that's why. We're living and pushing through only because Yahweh Bashem Al Shai is allowing us to, man. If he removed that grace, that compassion, that mercy, then we would be through. We would be through, man. And that's why it's even greater to just continue to worship Yahweh Bashem Al Shai more, man. Because the more you find out, the more vexed you get. That's why the scriptures say, for with he that increases knowledge increases sorrow. Knowing that, inside of your sperm, your testicles, you got plastics, man. You then want to bring a child into this earth, laying with your woman, and it'll fuck up her body. We got to get up out of here. And the animals are defiled too, because they said they tested dogs. So if it's in dogs, it's in everything, man. It's in the birds. It's in all wildlife, because everybody is drinking and eating of this defiled crop, man. That's why when we go up early in Romans 8, it speaks about the whole creation groaneth in the 22nd verse. It says, for we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. And not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we groan within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit the redemption of our body. We're waiting for the salvation and for that change in the twinkling of an eye, man. Because being in these chains of darkness, you get sick. And that's because your body is so defiled because of E. So man, we gotta get up out of here, man. And Yahweh Bashem Al Shai ain't gonna allow this devil, to continue much longer. He's not gonna allow him to fully set his enterprise, as the scripture says in the book of Job. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying unto the body. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Harakakodash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to Yakim, bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. Shalom.